Good evening. Honolulu police have a Crime Stoppers alert out for the man who broke into a Kaimuki home and attacked the elderly homeowner. In this case, the victim is a senior citizen who used some street smarts to stay alive. KITV4's Jill Kuramoto today spoke with the homeowner, who has quite a story to tell, doesn't she, Jill?
She certainly does, Pamela. The 92-year-old victim, who didn't want us to use her name, says when confronted by the burglar, decided she wasn't going to go down without a fight.
By the time I got here, he already had busted the door, and the door was leaning this way.
This 92-year-old grandmother says it was just after 7 o'clock yesterday morning when a man literally broke into her Koko Head Avenue home.
Guy was already right by the door, and I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, be quiet, 2 times.
The retired barber believes the burglar carefully planned the break-in, positioning a curtain so neighbors couldn't see the back door, which is where he broke a window to get in. The woman knew her 4'9" frame was no match for the much larger man who was now standing in her hallway and headed for the door to get away.
When I got to that corner, he came and grabbed my neck.
In a struggle to break loose, she dropped to the floor, which is how she got injured. Unarmed and in a chokehold, she used the only weapon she had at that moment, her voice.
He's not going to kill me. I just said I'm going to fight him. And when he grabbed my neck, I said, more, the louder the voice, the better. If I say help, doesn't sound so good. I said, "Ah!"
The homeowner says she kept screaming even when the man let her go. He quickly walked out the door to the street and disappeared. And this is what he looks like. He's described as in his 20s or 30s, about 5'8", 180 pounds with brown eyes. He was wearing a black baseball cap, gray long-sleeve T-shirt, and knee-length dark shorts. Despite this frightening encounter, the homeowner says she has no plans to leave her home of 61 years.
I think he was more scared than I was.
Now, did I mention on top of being fearless, she's also hard of hearing? Police are asking if anyone has information about this incident to call Crime Stoppers at 955-8300. And the suspect in this case is wanted for burglary and kidnapping. Pam?
Jill, was she alone, and did anybody hear her screaming?
Well, she does live alone, but she said there were neighbors who heard her screams and did come to her aid along with the police. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jill Kuramoto, KITV4 News.